Hi, my name is Jason Matthew and welcome to WeCanEduTech. So this is an exciting day today. We are doing our first Excel challenge. So I'm really excited about this. So let's get straight into it. I'm using Microsoft 365. It's for the Mac version 16.64. So if things look a little different for you, it might be because you're using a different version or using Excel for Windows. So it's going to might have slight differences. If you see any differences, please put it in the comment section. We'll deal with it there. But the concept should be the same. It should be almost identical. So in these challenges, you have the start values. You have what we want to do with them. This is how it should look at the end. And what you can do is that you could pause this video right now. Go to the video description. There is an Excel sheet that will just have the start values and the rule. And you can try it out for yourself and see if you can figure it out on your own. And then you can press play here to see how I did it and compare both. Now, what you can do is that you can press play if you want a hint, and I'll say something, and then you can pause again, try it, and then press play to see the solution. So the hint I'm going to give you is that you can use custom formatting to get that finished product, and you also have to not only look at the video on custom formatting, but also think about using the placeholders. Like if you look at that video where the hashtag and the zero and the question mark, you may need some of that to help you here. So you're here now to see how I did it. Remember how Excel codes for numbers, for number formatting. So first it's positive numbers followed by a semicolon. Then it's negative numbers followed by a semicolon. Then it's zero values followed by a semicolon, and then finally it's text. So we just have to keep that in mind. And I'm going to copy the values in the start column, and all I'm going to do is paste them in this column. So I'm just pasting the values, right? And so I have not done any formatting as yet. Everything is like the original. Now I'm going to start applying the custom formatting. Now make sure that your values are selected, and then you could click the shortcut keys on your keyboard. So if you're on a Mac like me, it's Command 1. If it's a Windows computer, it's Control 1. All right, just put the format cells box here. Make sure that number is highlighted at the top, because if you have alignment or font or border, it's going to give you different options, but you want it to be on number. Click on custom. What's the rule? Positive numbers are represented as a money amount showing dollars and cents. So it means that I have to show it as a money, so I need the dollar sign. Luckily for us, Excel recognizes the dollar sign right away. So and the dollar sign should be one of those buttons on your keyboard. And then I can put the amount. So that would be represented as 0.00. So that forces Excel now to add what they will call insignificant zeros to the number, which will represent the cent value. Okay, so that's for positive numbers. Negative numbers are represented by the word decrease and in red. Okay, so remember we put the color first, and it's in square brackets. So we put red, close square brackets, and then we want the negative numbers now to be represented as the word decrease. So to add a word in there, I need to open quotation marks and type in decrease, close quotation marks. I think we're good for negative numbers. So once we finish with negative numbers, we click the semicolon, and now we are at zero values. Now for zero values, in this one, they want us to represent as a dash. So all I have to do now is click the minus sign on my keyboard, and that could be represented as a dash. Minus signs are recognized on the from Excel, so you just do that, and now I click on semicolon again. So now I'm in the text section of the code. So the text remain as is. Now if you remember from the previous video, all I could do there is type in the word general, and what that will do is keep the original formatting. Or if you want, you can also use the @ sign. And that will just add the text as is. And if I click OK, then this column should look just like the finished column. So I'm going to click OK now. Let's see. Yep, it looks good. So remember, this formatting has just changed how we see the values visually. But from the back end, the numerical values remain the same. So like for instance, if I click on the word decrease, look at what comes up in the formula bar. It still has the numerical value minus 2789. You know, if I go to row 12 and I click on that decrease, it gives me numerical value minus 9535. So it has the numerical values there. And the format is applied. So like if I was to update these cells, let's say, for instance, this one is no longer 0. Let's say I wanted to add minus 23. When I click away, you see now it's because it's saying a negative number, it says decrease. If I say, oh, that was a mistake, it was really 0. If I put 0 there and I click away, it goes back to the dash. I hope this helps, but if you had a different way of doing this, please share it in the comment section. If you need help, put that also in the comment section. I hope this video was of great help. Please like, subscribe, and support the channel. Thank you. Take care. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.